Hey everyone, Philip here. Today, we're diving into a major diplomatic showdown between the US and Colombia that's just been resolved, or maybe not. So, here's the gist. A diplomatic clash between the US and Colombia over migrant deportations has finally ended. It all started when President Trump threatened a 25% tariff on all Colombian goods, with a potential increase to 50% within a week. He also threw in visa restrictions on Colombian officials for good measure. This was in response to Colombia refusing to accept 2 U.S. military planes carrying deported migrants. Now, Colombian President Gustavo Petro wasn't having it. He initially rejected the deportation flights and demanded dignified treatment for the migrants. Petro even retaliated with his own 25% tariff on U.S. goods. But after the tariff threat from Trump, Petro finally agreed to Trump's terms. Colombia will now accept deported migrants on U.S. military aircraft without restrictions. The White House has put the tariff threat on hold, but visa restrictions and enhanced customs inspections for Colombian goods are still in play until the first deportation flight is successfully completed. Talk about tension. This incident underscores the strained relationship between the two countries, since Petro, Colombia's first leftist president, took office in 2022. Despite traditionally being strong allies, especially in anti-narcotics efforts, Petro has distanced himself from the U.S. Now let's talk numbers. Colombians have become a significant presence at the U.S.-Mexico border, often flying to Mexico to bypass the Darien Gap. They represent the 4th largest nationality apprehended for illegal crossings. The U.S. has been using active-duty military to secure the border and conduct deportations, including flights to Guatemala and Honduras. Colombia ranks 5th in the number of deportation flights accepted between 2020 to 2024. Economically, Colombia is a major supplier of crude oil and fresh-cut flowers to the U.S. The threatened tariffs could have had significant economic consequences for both countries. But with Trump saying on his Truth Social account that these measures are just the beginning, it's not certain how this story will end. So for now, it's a diplomatic clash, threats of tariffs, and a sort of open-ended resolution. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. And as always, be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below.